We are live. Hello, everyone. You all able to hear me? How are things sounding? Mic-wise, music-wise? Things sound pretty good. Do I need to turn something up, turn something down? How are we sounding? Yay, a little soft, but yep, we can hear you. Mic works. Here, I can turn up. I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you very well. Can you all hear the music as well? No count. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Now let me turn my mic up a little bit more. All right. How about now? Is that any better? Oh, everything is good? Woohoo! Awesome! Oh my gosh. Hello, so many wonderful people. Yes, finally had to get myself a new microphone. Apparently I think he said like the diaphragm that was inside of the microphone, maybe just inside my old microphone, might have gotten like a little tear in it, and that's what was causing all the problems. So hopefully that's all behind us now. Thank you, baby. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ark. That's very kind of you. I think it was 5,164 maybe before I hopped on here. So yes, we've developed quite a community, but yes, I am so happy to finally get to talk to you all. It was so disappointing when my mic would not cooperate and I had to end the stream very early. The first couple minutes. So oh, from Dubai. Oh my gosh. Well, hello, Lillian. Wow, thank you. Thank you for joining me. Yes, I did. I did see the finished part of part 2 for the Enchanted Forest. I do need to do that. Thanks, Jackie. No, but yes, I did see it. Oh gosh, I haven't had s'mores in forever. I need to have s'mores. Like I went to the store today. I ran some errands before this. And oh, it's okay, Megan. No, you have to sleep and you have to sleep, but thank you for popping in and saying hi. Count, it's true. You had this opportunity there I could have done Robot Lauren. No, I still have it. I still have my old mic. I haven't thrown it away or anything, but yeah. Spawn of Satan, oh my gosh. But yeah, I went on did some errands, just went to the grocery store, and I thought about getting stuff for s'mores, but it's like I have no way of making them, and I'm like, well, I could be really dangerous with fire and just get like a lighter and put the marshmallow over the lighter, but I thought, well, probably not the best idea, you know, in my apartment to try to light marshmallows on fire. Thank you, Sky. You know, probably not a good thing. I mean, I do have renter's insurance, but yeah, let's not test it. Give me. I'll have to look. I feel like I made, did I make a part 2? I feel like I made a part 2 of the motorcycle accident one, I think, unless I'm mistaken, but I thought I made a part 2. You all can correct me. What? What? I am a whispering organism, living tissue over penguin skeleton. What? What? That is very random count. Oh my gosh. Oh, the army guy, you said that you avoid spiders like you avoid my yandere character. That's me and wasps. Oh, I think I've told you all before. Spiders, as long as they are, I don't know, as long as they're small, I'm okay with them. But yeah, you start getting big spiders, yeah, no thank you. Okay, it's a Terminator 2 reference. If I were you... I have actually met a penguin at one of the aquariums. They're really cute. They're very stinky, but they're really cute. Oh, okay, Sons of Anarchy, yeah. I don't know. I didn't think about doing a part 3 for that because I feel like it was more just the, part 1 was the actual accident itself, and then part 2 was, being in the hospital, unless you kind of have the part 3 being more like a rehab or going home type of thing. Thank you, Claire. And you'd like a follow-up to the autism ASMR? Well, Claire, fortunately for you, we have the writer of that script here. Fabs is the amazing writer of that script for me. So if Fabs would like to create another one, I wouldn't say no. Oh, well, Greens from Poland. Oh my gosh, you all. Is it Marcin? Is that how you pronounce your name? Like she's looking for you. Thank you, Blue. Hi, Jenny. It's good to be here with you all. Megan, where are you at in the world? Thank you, Fred. Brian, I don't know if I really have a favorite kind of music genre. I always say kind of pop music. Things like, I don't know, Sam Smith, Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande. But then there are certain songs of like Metallica or Sabaton that I enjoy. So it really just depends on the artist. I don't like screamer metal. No, thank you. I'm not a big country fan either, but that's just me. I do have one pet. I have a cat named Leia. She's black and white, 8-year-old, and she's adorable. Oh, South Africa. Oh my gosh, Megan. Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. Cat or penguin, what would you choose? Oh no. Well, penguins are pretty cute, but I don't know. I love my cat. I love Leia. She is my child. She is my baby. So I couldn't get a cat. I couldn't give her up if I can talk today. Hi, Lavender. I'm doing well. I do not love death metal. No, thank you. If the music starts screaming, yeah, I'm like, no, that's angry. No, I do not like death metal. Count. Tricking me into playing something that was screamer mode. Yeah, I need to do part 10. I think part 10 of the vampire series is going to be the last. That's going to be the finale. And then I still need to do part 5 and 6 of the World War II. Part 6 will be the last of the World War II. I know what I want to do, I just have to actually write it. And then, yeah, do the part 2 of the Enchanted Fairy, part 3, and I wouldn't say part 3, but another grandma script. Yeah, I haven't taken I haven't taken any song requests since the prank. I swear I can talk today. I promise. I can't English. But yeah, ever since the prank. Nope, just put on some fun music. Any mom to child audios? Not at the moment, but I'm sure I'll have some coming out. Yeah, and Megan, I think that's just your statement's really about anywhere in the world. Kind of have said before, the world's going to hell in a handbasket. Just every time I turn on the news, there's so much just bad things going on, but there's a lot of good as well. You take a request again, won't trick you into playing back. Pleasure to meet you as well, George. Aw, I'm glad. I'm glad that my laughter is helping you feel better. Can I steal that penguin? It's just so cute. But yeah, going back to the music thing, it really depends on the artist. Little Mix. I listen to a lot of Little Mix. I'm just trying to think. I don't know. It's just whatever mood I'm in that day. If I want something happy and uplifting, or if I want something sad, like I just need a good cry. Well, baby, I am an American, so that would definitely make sense. No, I haven't. Army guy, I haven't heard of Eddie Cochran. Yeah, Megan, other than, taking anti-inflammatories, I don't know what you have in South Africa, but Advil or ibuprofen, and then heat, like a heating pack on your back, trying to lay down and kind of stretch. So you're kind of stretching the muscles out, then you're applying heat to get more circulation to the area and try to relax those muscles. Take medicine to also take the edge off. But no, it's okay to be nervous. And I'm surprised that they didn't actually elaborate on what it means, like it doesn't look good. I'm hoping that you won't have to have surgery or anything. But so a couple fun things in my life. Since we've last spoken, or I last put out an audio, I went to visit my amazing fiance in the UK, so that was wonderful. I also, my foot is a lot better, where I fell and broke my foot, I believe it was back in June. I'm out of my boot now. There's still a tiny little fracture, but I'm out of my boot, so that's always good. And then I'm on a fast track to I got a promotion, and I'm on the fast track to another promotion at the beginning of the year at work, so that's also very exciting. So a lot of good things, other than it being way too hot here. Everything else is good. Oh, I know. Isn't that nice? Getting to actually be in that nice army guy to be in the same room as, you know, your fiance. Even the same country. That would be nice. Thank you, Jackie. And then I came prepared with some would you rather questions as well. But yeah, thank you for all the congratulations. You all are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Gold. I appreciate it. The visit was absolutely amazing. They, of course, had a heat wave while I was over there. But other than that, it had been 9 or 10 months since we had seen each other. And so it was really nice just to be able to see each other for 2 weeks. Spend time together. We went to the beach, which was absolutely beautiful. I got sunburned. You know, but and other than my 5 million COVID tests that I had to take, one before I went over, and then on day 2 and day 8 I had to take one. I took one on day 5 as well, so I could get out of quarantine early. Yeah, I was a pro at COVID tests by the end of all this. But yeah, stay safe, Wolfie, as I know that a hurricane is coming up as well. Thank you, Superstyle. Yeah, I know. Usually the weather in the UK is pretty mild, but I think what I did is I brought the heat with me. Because I went over there last month, so it's hot here. So, trying to go over the UK, I think it's going to be cooler and not... I mean, technically it was cooler, but yeah, without air conditioning, it's not the most fun, but it's okay. Count, that would have been hilarious. Oh my gosh. That would have been absolutely hilarious. Hi, Robert. And thank you. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if let's see, what kind of boot did you... It's like an air cast kind of a boot. I don't know, it's a boot that has it kind of has, the underside's a little bit curved, so instead of stepping straight down your foot, it's almost like you kind of rock. And then it's kind of like an air cast because you put your boot on, and it's a hard cover over the top of your foot, and then once you get everything secured, you can, on either side, you can press these buttons and kind of pump it up, basically, which I think is also to just kind of help support kind of that the ankle and the foot as well. But no, it's weird now to walk without a boot on. It's like my muscles have to get used to not having to compensate. Was there something? Let's see. Aw, thank you for the cuddles. Okay, so here's a question. Here is a would you rather question. So it says, would you rather be famous for inventing a deadly new weapon, or invent something that helps the world, but someone else gets all the credit for inventing it? So you either invent something, you get all the credit for this deadly weapon, or you invent something that basically could change the world, but someone else gets credit for it. And yeah, come and kidnap me. Well, if I'm going all the way to South Africa, I might as well stop by the UK and get my fiance. So sure, sounds good. I'll come and kidnap you. Yeah, for me, I think even though someone else would get credit for it, because I couldn't live with myself if I got famous for inventing this a deadly weapon. But I think it would be, if I had to choose between, I'd rather someone else get the credit and me knowing that I did something to help the world than being famous for inventing a deadly weapon. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Deadly weapon, like, I don't know, like another atomic bomb or something that could be used in warfare. Or a chemical weapon, something that could be released. Biochemical weapon. Thank you, Fabs. You're very sweet. Thank you, Fred. I hope you're doing good as well. Ah. Ah. Oh my gosh. Toxic farts, of course. Now, in a sense, though, some flatulence can be considered deadly, silent but deadly. So, in that case, sure, why not? Welcome, Morgan. We are. I asked them a would you rather question. So, would you rather be famous for inventing a deadly new weapon or invent something that helps the world but someone else gets credit for it? So, that's kind of what we're talking about at the moment. And then create world peace by having everyone else ally against. Oh, okay. I like your thinking, Cal. Very nice. I'm sorry, Megan. That's awful. I hate when teachers are like that. And unfortunately, there's people out in the world as well. I've worked in places where it's kind of like favoritism was the main thing, and like my boss knew that I didn't like her just because it's like if you were on her good side, you were fine. But if you got on her bad side for any reason, then she would just look for a way to try to fire you for whatever reason. So, yeah. Oh, okay, Cal. Very nice. Baby, the question, so do you want to be famous for inventing a deadly weapon? Or do you want to invent something that helps the world but someone else gets credit for it? That could be, yes, Fabs. That definitely could be a weapon. Mm-hmm. And I'd have a come to Jesus moment with that teacher. I've already had to have a come to Jesus moment with some of my students. Kind of lay down the law. So it looks like we have the kind of the general consensus. Most people would want do something good for the world. Oh. Sure, it'd be the most. Well, yes, baby. Yes. Some of your farts, most definitely. Those would be deadly weapons. Love you. Love you much. Oh, there you go. Another deadly weapon. Karen fires a Karen. Yeah, There you go. Just complain them to death. Send all the Karens behind enemy lines and they'll just be the enemy will be talked to death. Hey, bye, Gold. We should see the miniature. I don't know. We could get really far. Just send all the Karens over. Who needs weapons? Just send all the Karens over. There you go. I can imagine that. With the fear, I wish to make a complaint. I like that. I like that. Yes. Oh my gosh, people are so funny. Yeah, it's true. That would be a nice torture device as well. Yeah. Be pretty awful. Die that way, Wolfie. Okay, here's another funny question. Okay, so would you rather every shirt you ever wear to be itchy, or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper? So would you rather every shirt that you wear be itchy, or only be able to use one-ply toilet paper? And I have a theory on this. So I would want to use the one-ply toilet paper, but you can double it up. So you can make it work. You know, the toilet paper, the what I call office toilet paper, where it's so thin you can see through it, and it doesn't really clean anything. Fold it in half. There you go. Okay, see, Brian, we're on the same wavelength here. Oh, okay. There you go. Just use wet wipes. Okay. Oh, it's okay, Megan. Aw, bye, Megan. I hope everything goes well for you tomorrow. Yeah. I think I would too. Like, how could you do anything? Really, baby? Itchy shirts. I don't know, because I can't imagine, like, how would you concentrate on anything else if you just had itchy shirts on all the time? Yeah, and you're not, even when they say flushable wet wipes, you still shouldn't flush them. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think you found the loophole that you go with the one ply, but you fold it, or you just get some wet wipes. There you go. Mm-hmm. Ah, talk about the most random stuff on my streams. Oh my god, Brian. Oh my god. It only works when I'm home. If I do it in the oh my god. Count. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. Mm-hmm. Oh, and some Barry. Does Barry White start playing in the background? Count. Mm-hmm. Is that usually what happens? Shirt comes off, lights dim. Some Barry White plays in the background. Mm-hmm. Oh, very good. Okay, Jackie thinking out of the box. Oh, thank you, Count, for giving me an excellent picture in my head. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lavender, I can't wait until I can actually wear jeans and a hoodie again. I'm ready for this hot weather to be out of here. Mm-hmm. I'm sure everyone, I'm sure you look great in a dress super style. Okay, so next question here. It says, would you rather have every cat or dog that gets lost end up at your house, or everyone's clothes that they forgot in the drawer get teleported to your house? Would you rather have every cat or dog that gets lost end up at your house, or everyone's clothes that they forget in the drawer get teleported to your house? Now, even though I think it would be hilarious to have a person's like missing sock just get teleported to my house and like drop out of the air. Of course, I would rather have every cat or dog. Might as well open up like a nice little sanctuary. Mm-hmm. Leia, do you agree? Huh? Yeah? You agree? Mm-hmm. My cat is laying next to me and she's rolled over on her back. She's being absolutely adorable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Leia. Meow. Of course, if I had every, cat or dog that got lost appear at my house, since I'm an apartment, that'd be kind of hard. I'd have to actually have a true house. But yeah, I would just open up a sanctuary. Mm-hmm. I still think it would just be funny to answer the age-old question, where does my other sock go in the dryer, and it'd be teleported to someone's house. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Morgan. That's very sweet of you. That would be an interesting sign, though. Your, like, animal, is your animal or your other sock lost? And then just put your address. Because I swear, socks disappear. I don't know where they go, but they disappear. Also, for me, hair ties and bobby pins. They all seem to disappear, and then I just find them in random places. Secure underclothing. Oh my gosh, yes, Wolfie. Oh my gosh, a random like panties or bra came flying out of the sky. Oh my gosh. Hi, Lillian. Mm-hmm. I can always have a lot of hair ties and a lot of, what do you call them, baby? Baubles. But I usually have a lot of hair ties and bobby pins that just disappear. And then when I'm not looking for one, I find it in the most random of places, so yeah. Okay. Yay! I remember some of my British slang. Jackie, that's very good, yes. Where these boxers come from? I don't know. They fell out of the sky. Sure they did. No, they really did. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, all the fights. Mm-hmm. No, Fred, my day is going great. I ran errands. Cat has food. I have, actual food in the apartment, and now I'm here with you all. And I have a microphone that actually works. So yeah, life is good today. But instead of school, I'm not ready to go back to work tomorrow. Holy smokes! I need the weekend just just to recoup. Yeah, that would be a very messy lawsuit. Oh, that's true, Jackie. Yeah. How's your day been, Fred? Leia. Meow. I am a nursing instructor. So I have been a nurse for 12 years. And the last 4 years, I have been working in education. And I have my master's degree in nursing education. So I'm a nursing instructor. Right now, I am the lead faculty instructor for a local college. And by the beginning of the year, I'm hoping to be program director, which I think is pretty awesome. So I have my own little office, and yeah, it's moving up in the world. Morgan, welcome. I'm glad to have you. My gosh, Cam. Oh my gosh. You were on a roll today, Count. Yeah, I'll try not to. I'll try not to get too tired, Morgan. I was like, today I'm finally feeling more like myself, and then I have to go back and do it all over again. Oh, that's okay. I enjoy what I do. I love being a teacher. So yes, that's why I think when I was looking at my channel, the last video I uploaded, or audio I uploaded, was like 45 days ago. That's why, between my vacation and then just getting back into the swing of things, you know, where instead of being online, we're back on campus. So, you know, I'm up on campus 5 days a week, and with my new position, it's just left me a lot less time to kind of work on audios. Oh, thank you, Fabs. So yes, count. Okay, so this really depends on where you live, but it says, would you rather live without the internet or live without AC and heating? So live without internet, or live without air conditioning and heating. And it really just, I think it depends on where you live. Internet would be very hard. But also I could see it. I don't know what I would do without AC with how hot it gets here. And then the heating in the winter, of course. But, you know, I just think of like not having internet, like no Facebook, Twitter, you know, would not have this channel. And I feel like so much is done through the internet now, so that'd be hard. Mm-hmm. There you go, Brian. Oh my gosh, Morgan, that would be amazing to be able to be a pilot. Well, there are sometimes, not necessarily Facebook, but there are definitely some times when, it's like your phone listens to you. And it's kind of creepy. Now, I always said, like, when I retire, I would want to be in Florida, because I live in the States. So I'd want to live in Florida in the winter. And of course, Disney World's down there, so that works for me. And then Alaska in the summer, because supposedly it's usually cooler. And then for a while I said, oh, well, I want to live in the UK. But then now the UK's getting heat waves, and I'm like, okay, I live in the UK, but I have to have air conditioning. Like, it's just, I can't. Oh my gosh, I get so hot anyway. And I cannot stand being hot. Like, no thank you. I'd rather be cold than hot, so yeah. Morgan, that's so awesome. I did NJROTC in high school. I did that for 4 years. That's really cool, Morgan. Yeah, good luck with everything, though. It is a stereotype that all our retirees go down to Florida. But yeah, the big thing for me, I just don't like heat at all. Like, I feel like there's only so much that you can take off, but you can always put on more layers. Yes. Or I have my own personal freezer. That works too. So Fred, you've really lived this question out then, not having internet for 2 months. I do have to say it is nice, not so much internet to completely give it up, but just to take like a social media break. I think it's really good, because I think we can get weighed down with social media and just become to the point of being obsessed with it. And we have to make sure that we go out and we're living our life in the real world. Navy, Morgan. My dad was a naval commander. He was in the Navy for 22 years, and it's funny enough, he was actually the instructor of that class. So yeah, for all 4 years of high school, I did. It's NJROTC, or Navy Junior Officer Training Corps. When you turn 7, you have to go to Florida. Oh, it's okay, Fred. You're here now. That's all that matters. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of people go to Myrtle Beach. I've never been myself. Live in the fridge. Yeah, that would be me. If I didn't have air conditioning, I would just live in the fridge. Okay, bye Morgan. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see here. This question cracks me up. Okay, so you ready for this one? It says, would you rather have to fart loudly once every time you have a serious conversation, or have to burp after every kiss? So would you rather have to fart loudly once every time, every time you have a serious conversation, or would you have to burp after every kiss? There you go. Ooh, Count, that would be really cool. Have a nice kind of horror setting. No pun intended. The second one. I don't know. It's so bad, but I feel like, you fart loudly for every serious conversation. You know it's coming. You just do it once. Maybe it helps lighten the mood. But I just think after having to kiss someone, every time you have to burp, I think that would get, I don't know. It would just kind of wear on you. Exactly. Hello, Reagan. Well, Fabs, if you're getting a migraine, don't stay on here and make it worse. Go take some medicine, or go sit in a dark room with a cold washcloth on your head. But excuse me. I mean, it's your choice whether to power through it or not. I just know with migraines, you hate for him to get worse. I think that would be the most amazing proposal, though, Count. I mean, I'd probably start laughing. Yeah. I don't know what that is, Nameless Brown. Yukusa? I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh, Superstyle, it's true. We had a job interview and just let the biggest one rip. You'd be a memorable interviewee, though. I mean, and thank you, Reagan. Oh, I guess we both felt the wind of change. Yep, definitely. Oh my gosh. Baby. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Sorry. My fiance sent me a message and that was, oh my god, that was hilarious. Oh. Thing. I don't feel like you can mask the fart, because I feel like every time you try to mask the fart and you try to cough or something, like it doesn't work. It doesn't come out when it's supposed to. So you do a little cough, draw attention to yourself, and then let one rip. No. It's amazing. Oh my god. And Fred, I think that would be amazing. We need some quality entertainment for kids. The problem is maybe you can mask the sound, but can you mask the smell? Because then if you try to walk away from it, it just follows you. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Oh. Superstar, that's hilarious. Oh my god. That's funny. Oh. Oh my god, they're such strange streams. Oh. Oh my gosh. No, I don't need a laugh repressant pill. Oh my gosh, this is the most I've laughed in forever. Let's see. I was gonna. Where did I see there was? I thought there was another question. Maybe I'm just. No, I think I am gonna look at another question. Oh, Skylar, or Sky, does the washcloth actually work? For me, if it's a true migraine, like being in a dark room and just having that kind of cold washcloth on my head, and then usually having taken some medication, to me that it does that helps it to feel better, or helps me to feel better. They light a match, the whole room go up. Okay, so let's see. All right, we need another question so we can stop talking about farts. Ooh, so not so much on a more serious note, but it says, would you rather snitch on your best friend for a crime they committed, or go to jail for the crime they committed? So would you basically rather tell on, you know, your best friend commits a crime, you tell on them, or you go to jail for a crime that your friend committed? Ooh, that's a big one. Baby, you send me all these funny things. Oh my gosh. I would probably be laughing hysterically. Yes, he's like, that's such a good question, because it's like, it's your best friend. And so, I really don't know. Because I feel like depending on how long the jail sentence would be for, I feel like it would just be so strained. Like if I snitched on a best friend and I basically said they did X, Y, and Z, it's, you know, I have to know that when they get out that, you know, that friendship is done. Very true. Yeah, that is true, Superstar. What are we, like, how bad of a crime are we talking about? Like, you know, did they steal a candy bar, or, you know, from the store? Yeah, like, did they murder someone? That's very different. No, I don't know what that is, Nameless Brown. I don't know what Battletoads is. Thank you, Rhythmic. I appreciate it. I'm looking through questions here. Ooh, this is a good one. So here's another one to think about. It says, okay. So would you rather walk around work or school for the whole day without realizing there's a giant brown stain on the back of your pants? Or realize the deadline for that important paper/project was yesterday and you are nowhere near done? So would you rather walk around with a brown stain on the back of your pants, or realize that the deadline for an important paper or project was yesterday and you are nowhere near done with it? Covering a crime. We cover all the important topics here in this stream. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. And forgive me if I'm mispronouncing your name. Ajuan? That is true count. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, because it's like the first one is more, embarrassment, which is awful in itself. But I don't know, like, I just feel like for me, having that deadline, having that, it be yesterday, and like I've had like anxiety dreams over that. Oh, yay, that was right. Woohoo! Awesome. But I don't know, I feel like for me that anxiety from missing a deadline would be more than that embarrassment. At least I would hope that if I had a stain on my pants, someone would come up and tell me, and I could just wrap a shirt or sweater or something around my waist, a jacket around my waist, until I could change my pants. Mm-hmm. That's true, Jackie. I probably would do that in that situation. Like if I missed a deadline, it would be going to like whoever I was to turn in my paper, turn in that project to, and just say, oh my gosh, this has been going on. Is there any way I can get an extension? Yeah. Because I have had a stain on the back of my pants before, but thankfully someone told me. But then I spent like my entire lunch period like figuring out what I was gonna, if I was just gonna put a jacket around my waist, or I think I ended up changing clothes. Like I had just some workout clothes with me or something. And then I remember the way our cafeteria was set up, there were all these tables, and then up at the front of the cafeteria was this big garbage bin that you dumped your leftover lunch in. And I remember a chair somehow got, like I tripped on a chair, and in my head, I probably wasn't like this, but in my head, it's like the cafeteria went silent, everyone looked at me, and it was very embarrassing, but it was something that, got over. No, I really don't play a whole lot of action games. I mean, I played like a Disney game. I've played some Skyrim. I played World of Warcraft for a while. Among Us, that sort of thing. I don't know. I don't. Minecraft. I've played Minecraft as well, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Brian. Go ahead and share it. That's true count, yeah. Count, have you catered a wedding before? I guess, Ryan, in that case, I would just have Mike Tyson punch me in the face. I couldn't punch a 5-year-old, even though some kids deserve it, but I couldn't do it. Because, like, I would rather just take it for the team. Take one for the team. Hi, Soft Voice. Good to see you. Thank you for hopping in stream with us. Hi, Michael. Okay, that's really cool, Count. You know, Count, one day we're gonna have to like I'm gonna have to make a stop and to try some of this famous food of yours. Hi, Avery. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I did see it. I did see it, Fred. I'm looking at questions. Oh, that's nice, Count. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Oh, it's true, Superstar, yeah. That's very true. That is very true, yeah. Or maybe you could convince Mike Tyson just to do a small punch on you. Don't have him put his full, like, strength into it. Mm-hmm. I'm actually not sure when I'll start uploading videos again. We'll kind of see how this, I'm still kind of, what's the word, kind of getting used to this new position and just being up on campus, you know, because of COVID. It was really nice where I could work from home, and I maybe only had to go actually into work maybe once or twice a week. And now that we are completely back on campus, so basically I'm at work, like physically at work 5 days a week. It's kind of taken its toll where I don't have that kind of time, but maybe having during the week to be able to look at scripts that have already been written for me and just kind of get them ready, get them recorded. But no, I'm not. I can't really give you a date, but hopefully soon. Hi, Dane. Yes, go steal a cookie. Okay, here's this other question. So would you rather always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early? Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early? And I guess for me, 20 minutes early. Because it depends on what are you late for. Because things like, you know, job or appointments, things like that. I mean, you could get fired if you were constantly late for a job. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ori. That's very sweet. Mm-hmm. It's true. Yeah, I do that anyway for work, as I always try to get, I always get there early, 20 to 30 minutes early, just because I don't want to have to rush. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rather be early than late, yeah. Now that makes perfect sense. I think that's usually the general consensus, is that people would rather be early than late. Mm-hmm. Hey, bye, Fred. See you later. No, no, we've kind of asked it early on, but I don't know if I've actually asked you all how you're doing today, how your weekend's been, how your Sunday's going. Here in the States, it's 3:14 p.m. So yeah, how's your weekend been? Do you have anything? Does anyone have any fun things coming up in this next week, or is it just kind of just like me, work or school? Any fun vacations coming up? Let's see. Let's do this. Oh, nice. That's wonderful, Count. Tell her happy birthday for me. Oh, Brian, that's amazing. I look forward to the day that I can see your name like documentary by. Ori, that's awesome. Congratulations. Superstar, what are you studying in college? Oh, Jackie, that's so exciting. I truly hope everything goes well. Count, that sounds delicious. Nice barbecue. That is really good, Superstar. We definitely need people in our IT and computer programming. Jackie, I think you're gonna do great. I know it's nerve-wracking. It's a new thing. Maybe don't know what to expect, but I think you're gonna do fantastic. It is, as I'm using that Pretzel app. It's an Epic like station. It just says this is Stars Align is the name of the song that's currently playing. But it sounds like it's supposed to be in a movie. That is true. That is very true, Count. Living in a very different world. But yeah, Jackie, just do what you can to just enjoy yourself. You're starting a new chapter in life. And I know that I made a lot of good friends in college. Well, thank you, Jackie. That's very sweet. And yes, for anyone starting school, going back to college, good luck with everything. I'm sure you all will be just fantastic. But yeah, I'm sure that being online, I could definitely see how it would have been tough. I was on the other side of it trying to teach online, and it's just being online versus in person just two completely different beasts. So I completely understand that. Hi, Mina. No, things are going good. Can't complain. Yeah, and if anyone tries to be mean to you or try to bully you, just let them know that, you know, you have someone that'll come over and, you know, slap them silly. Oh, thank you, Mina. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. No, I completely understand that super style. Yes, there have been many times where it's like a nervous excited. I think it's good to be nervous though. Um, I feel like being nervous means that you care about something, and so I think it's good to be nervous. And also, it's just nervous from you don't know what to expect. So I don't think that's a bad thing at all. No, but I had a lot of fun in college. Oh, thank you, Mina. Yeah, I just figured it out. It's been 4 years. It was 4 years last month. I think July 17th. I think the first ever video I posted, I don't even know if it was on audio, a video was like July 17th of 2017, I believe it was. So yeah, 4 years. There are. Count. I think this is where it gets into where I consider the, you know, anxiety, that low levels of anxiety are good to kind of keep us motivated. But it gets up to a point where it's kind of like the anxiety becomes so much that you just kind of shut down or you can't function, and productivity, a person's productivity really suffers. Mm, yeah, 4 years and you're still here, and I appreciate it. I think it's absolutely amazing the people that have literally been here since the very beginning. And look how much we've been able to grow and the community that we've been able to create. But yeah, on the topic of like online school, I really miss being able to like, because I would be on Zoom and I'd be teaching my classes on Zoom, and then usually it was like once a week, usually once or twice a week we'd have to go in, because again I teach nursing and you can only do so much online. But I really loved being able to, you know, just get up and, you know, look professional from the top up, because it's where of course the camera is, but then wearing, you know, pajama pants or pajama shorts. That was really nice. No, it's okay. No, have a I hope your back starts feeling better, and yes, take care. Yes, you are. You're still here, Sky. And again, forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong. Shahab. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We have really hit on a number of topics. No, Mina, thank you. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Just looking through some of these would you rathers. Hi, Cheyenne. Welcome. I'm working on it. I'm working on drinking my water today. So yes, to answer your question, yes, I am drinking my water, making sure I stay nice and hydrated. But no, if I chug the water, then I'd have to pee all the time, so that's no fun. Because that can also be very frustrating. Like, you know, you're drinking water, doing what you need to do, but then maybe you lay down for a nap, and you get up, you have to pee. You lay back down, then you have to pee again, or you wake up and you really have to pee. I'm a nurse, Shahab. But yes, I do have medical experience. That's what I do in real life. IRL. Let's see here. That's really cool, Ori. So yeah, so some of the audios that have some medical talk in it, I can use my real life job to do the best I can to make them a little bit more realistic. Yeah, I consider my specialty to be cardiology. It's like so many questions. Have to figure out what would be another good one. And then I have the I don't know if you all get this. I have the Red Cross like calling me and messaging me saying, you know, come donate blood, donate plasma and platelets. I've already donated blood actually. Ooh, here's a good question. Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday? So would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos that appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday? change up the music a little bit. I think. Let's see here. What can we do? There we go. Team penguins, that's awesome. Yeah, because I feel like with the color changing skin, when you get embarrassed, I mean, you already blush, so your skin, in a sense, does change color. And like, yesterday for me, I was really completely lazy. I did go over and have dinner, and I watched Jungle Cruise. My mom and stepdad, so that was really nice. So, you know, that wouldn't be a bad thing to have a tattoo of. But sometimes, like, you know, it just really depends on, like, what you do. Would you want that on your skin? Because then you'd have to hide it. Or do your best to hide it. So yeah, color changing. Color changing skin depending on my emotions. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad my audio's help. That means a lot. What country are you in, Mina? Mm-hmm. Ooh, Mira, that's a good question. I would love to visit areas in the Mediterranean. I would love to visit Egypt to see the pyramids. That is definitely on my bucket list. I would love to be able to explore Italy. I've been to Venice, but that was only for a couple hours. That's really cool, Mina. I want to go to Australia, New Zealand. I would love to visit Asia. I would love to, you know, things like Japan, especially Japan. I'd love to visit Japan. I'm just trying to think. I think being able to explore areas a little bit more. Like, I'd love to go, other than of course my fiance living in, you know, the UK, just be able to actually explore. It's like I've been there, but I've not had the chance to truly explore. Like, I haven't really explored Ireland or Scotland or England that much. So being able to actually, you know, explore more of it. Love to go to Peru, South America, to see Machu Picchu. All right, that's amazing. I'm so happy that my audios are helpful. So yes, I would like to visit a lot of places. Just need COVID to get out of here so I don't have to, you know, there's not all these restrictions and you don't have to take all these COVID tests to visit the world. Oh my gosh, I have not heard that name in forever. Brian, the Carmen Sandiego. I used to play that all the time. Like, it was like, I think it was where in the US is Carmen Sandiego. And then in geography class in high school, we played Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And I think there used to be a show on Nickelodeon or something about that. Oh, I would love to visit Greece. my wildest, I guess you could say my wildest dream. And I guess you could kind of say it's becoming more of reality, but you know, you have to be very wealthy in order to do it. I want to see Earth from space. I want to be able to, you know, get up and to, you know, just be able, and like not necessarily having to get onto like a rocket or anything, but just being able to see Earth from space. That would be like the ultimate dream. I do have Netflix. Let's see. Just trying to look here. See if there's any other really good questions. Let's see. Did some. Who are you proud of? You're proud of me, Mina? Oh, well, enjoy your dinner, Super Style. Hope it's something delicious. Yeah, make sure that if you haven't done so already, make sure everyone is staying hydrated and having something to eat. Make sure my penguins are taking care of themselves. Oh, thank you, Mina. That is very, very sweet. I'm always proud of you all. Just from some of the comments that I've read, I continue to just be in awe and inspired and just so proud of things that you all have to go through on a daily basis or you've had to dealt with in your life, and just keep on going. It's really amazing. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Super Style. Yummy. No, it doesn't bother me, Mina. I actually like it. Makes me feel like I'm doing something good in the world. Yeah, I'm still here. I haven't disappeared or anything. I was just looking at the would you rather questions. Yeah, I really do. I get called mom or mama all the time. It doesn't bother me. I think it's pretty enduring. And I'm very maternal, so yeah, being called mom or mama doesn't bother me at all. I love it. Okay, Count. What is your would you rather? I do. And again, I am so sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but Shahab, I do support LGBTQ. I'm actually the B in that equation. So yes, I do support LGBTQ plus. Okay, so would I rather be rich and live 400 years ago or be poor but live today? Well, what? That would be my question. Would be, when would that be? Let's see here. So, 2021 minus 1621. I don't know what was going. It depends. What was going on in the 1600s? Scientific revolution, scientific method, Isaac Newton studies gravity, microscope is invented. Ooh. Yeah, I was just looking that up to just see. I don't know. Yeah. I do know on the family history side of things, I do know that ancestry-wise, British, Scottish, Irish, and Welsh, I think. So kind of in the British Isles area. That's where my family's from. So yeah, that's actually a really good question, Count. I'm not sure. I'd have to I'd have to look that up, because be like, if I did live back then, you know, what would I be getting myself into? Because stuff is crazy now, but I don't know. I'd have to do some research before I could answer that. And Mina, let's see, would you rather be rich and sad all your life or be poor but happy all your life? I'd rather be poor but happy all my life. Because I feel like those happy moments is what makes life kind of worth living. So yeah, I'd rather be happy. Well, unfortunately for me, I don't know. I don't know history very well. So still, I'd have to do some research. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. Would not want to live in slavery era. Thank you, Mina. But But I think with that being said, it has come to the end of this amazing stream. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm so happy that I got my new microphone and that I was able to do this. I was so disappointed when it didn't work last time. So thank you all so much. Thank you for joining me. It's been about an hour and 45 minutes. So yes, thank you for joining me and putting up with my Would You Rather questions. And thank you for being here to help me celebrate reaching 5,000 amazing penguins. And without you all, I would not be here. And, I wouldn't be here talking with you all because there'd be no reason to. So thank you all so, so much. I do greatly appreciate it. I love all your comments and getting to learn about you all. And I do hope that you have an amazing rest of your day and that you all have an amazing week. Whether it be going to school, back to work, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your week. And then, last but not least, just remember that you are loved and you are worth it, and penguin hugs all around.